My favorite map is TG-AimK. While many players resent the forced use of silenced pistols, I think that few maps have as good a layout as this one. That said, I have found just a few exploits that are far stronger than maybe they should be. To illustrate what I'm talking about, I've created a 2-scale map of AimK by using the in-game floor tiles as a reference. Hopefully between Photoshop and Adobe After Effects I can get the general ideas across. Today, I mainly want to talk about 2 major spots that feel unbalanced on the map, as well as some very slight tweaks I propose to fix them. Firstly, and most importantly, are the side lanes. These are heinously overpowered if you get control of them, as they allow you to always have a tactical advantage no matter which direction the enemies come from. They give you both a height advantage and have the best protection in the entire map. Now watch as I use this tactic to dome 20 children with absolutely no risk. While the side lanes are completely fine if you stand at the top of the ramp, standing at the middle of the ramp allows you to just barely poke your head over it and take pot shots at almost anywhere in the map from complete safety. This is an incredible way to boost your KDA if you haven't tried it yet. I have a few pretty simple proposals to fix this. First, just ditch the 2 ramp walls, leaving only the half-height wall in the middle. Get rid of the cover, get rid of the problem. Next is to angle the walls along with the ramp. This would be slightly harder as it requires editing the assets, but I feel that it will overall provide a much better experience as it still gives players a little extra cover as an incentive to go for those grenades. The last and slightly most dramatic is to push this section farther away from the edge of the map and raise the walls, making them their own little lanes of combat altogether. Although I don't really recommend this, as I'm afraid that there would then be too many combat lanes for too few players. The second point of the map I wanted to talk about is this spot right here. This may not seem like a very strong spot, and that's because it's not. This spot might not seem very problematic at first, but let's dive a little deeper. In the map, the most common places to find enemies are in these places. And from this spot on the map, you are completely exposed to all of them. As a reference, running straight through the middle is far less dangerous, as well as even doing the exact same thing on the top side. I'm all about choke points, but this is an exit from spawn, and maybe it doesn't need to be this weak. My proposal is just to lengthen these walls in the middle to the ramps, blocking this line of sight. These are my only 2 real problems with the map, and while I'm offering my honest feedback, I'm not gonna pretend like I alone know what's best for the game and the developers are trash if they don't change exactly what I want. I spent a long time on this stupid little video, so if you enjoy Unreal Game Dev YouTube channels, hey, I'm an Unreal Game Dev YouTube channel. This is less a YouTube plug and more me asking you to hire me so I can learn EOS backend for VR extraction stuff.